Old historical photos you've never seen before. In this video, you will see two boys swing high in the sky, lost in carefree childhood joy. And a firefighter wears an early, eerie gas mask for protection. And also a daring photographer captures the cityscape while suspended above the streets. Stay with us to see more interesting pictures, and never skip the video, you should miss them. Let's start. Bernie Sanders, mayor of Burlington, Vermont, bats a baseball for the camera at Centennial Field in 1983. Ray Samuels holding the last beer brewed before Prohibition, Chicago, December in 1930. Publix selling a whole barbecue chicken for $1.39 in the 1960s. Here's to the moms that do it all in 1955. Depression-era mother wearing a flour sack dress and baby of a family of 9 living in a field on U.S. Route 70 in Tennessee, near the Tennessee River in 1936. Assiniboine Hunter Upper Missouri River area, Montana in 1926. Group of friends in a beer garden Munich, Germany in 1900. Heat wave in New York licking blocks of ice on a hot day July 6 in 1911. Actress Carole Lombard in We're Not Dressing in 1934. The 3,000 men who helped construct the 810 feet 246 m high Chase Manhattan Bank pose for a photo near the end of the construction work, New York City, USA, August in 1964. A busy day on Mulberry Street in the Little Italy section of NYC in 1900. Lumberjacks gather at their self-titled cook shack or bunkhouse in the forests of Washington in 1890s. Woman being ticketed for indecent exposure at Rockaway Beach in 1946. Srinagar Street scene in 1960s. 3 young boys attempting to retrieve lost coins through a street grating in New York in the 1930s. London poverty children of Whitechapel, London, E1 in 1887. Photographer Art.J. Salmon hangs in a crate suspended from a crane to capture an aerial view of Fleet Street, London in 1929. A family out for a ride in the UK in 1930s. Kids gather around to assist a kitten in need of some milk by Nina Lean, Richmond, Virginia, May in 1950. A happy Publix employee keeping Band-Aids in stock in 1950s. 2 boys soaring high on swings in 1940s. A group of elderly ladies drink sherry in a pub in the Gorbals area of Glasgow in 1968. A TWA pilot and stewardess greets the passengers coming off the plane in 1950s. Farmerettes from the North Carolina College for Women working in the fields during World War I, North Carolina in 1918. The Muffin Man making his rounds, ringing a bell while carrying his tray of goods balanced on his head, London in 1910. An Appalachian girl from eastern Kentucky, looking tough as nails in 1964. A salesman has his motorized roller skates refueled, Connecticut in 1961. Crowd of miners and their families gathered in a soda fountain before the Saturday Night Movie in Floyd County, Kentucky in 1946. Horse teams and wagons unloading barrels of beer from the Anheuser-Busch beer boxcar at the Tonopah, Nevada Depot in 1910. Lumberjacks sit down for a meal at the Scott and Graff Lumber Company, Minnesota in 1913. A miner's wife with their child in the living room of their 3-room house in McDowell County, West Virginia in 1946. 2 Soviet soldiers posing for a photo, comrades in arms, and apparently in seating arrangements too in 1970. Looks like the whole town of Dawson City, Yukon Territory, is out waiting for the mail in 1899. A fireman from the London Fire Brigade, wearing a smoke helmet in 1908. A stagecoach crossing a bridge in Silverton, Colorado in 1890. Two women riding a chairlift overlooking the Rhine River in Germany, circa in 1960s. Here's another one that'll pull at your heartstrings. This was taken in Bell County, Kentucky in 1946. Vermejo School, an adobe schoolhouse with teachers, pupils, and visitors near Maxwell City, New Mexico in 1895. Sorority sisters at a theme party, University of Texas in 1944. Oxford bags, the ridiculously wide-legged trousers of the 1920s. Jim Fletcher stopping to put on chains while crossing the Blue Ridge Mountains in Tennessee during a snowstorm in 1943. Dr. David O'Donnell and his family in their Model T touring car in 1911. Boys working the night shift at the Cumberland Glass Works in Bridgeton, New Jersey in 1909. Getting a shave in a makeshift barber shop in the Old West somewhere in Utah in 1869. Opening ceremony of the first Summer Olympics in Athens, Greece in 1896. A young lady preparing supper in 1909. A knocker up waking factory workers in the early before alarm clocks in 1900s.